about this? How about the change and significant change in the Defensive Player of the Year odds? Remember last week I told you in the whole show that I took I jumped in on Mikal Bridges Defensive Player of the Year was 30-1, and then it moved. I picked the wrong player. I picked the wrong player. Marcus Smart at one point recently. I mean, it was a significant change. Paul, did you happen to see? Did anyone happen to see where he was about 2 weeks ago? I think Marcus Smart was well over 30-1, or in that at least 30-1 range. Because I didn't see him when I took it. Like I didn't see him at 30-1, but he's moved.
Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing it. It was always kind of Bam, Jared Jackson. We had talked about Gobert, and then Draymond until he got hurt. But yeah, I do not remember
he's
being
at plus
seeing him at
125 now.
Yeah, he's the favorite now.
Gosh.
Yeah, so I took Bridges at 30-1. He's plus 390. Bam's still sitting there in that plus 260 range. But Marcus Smart, I mean,
I'm seeing Bridges even at plus 225.
Which is good, but I guess this is Marcus Smart's award. Like, is this going to change again? This is the one that is all over the place.
I mean, it was Bam, but at this time last week, I think it was Bam going into the weekend. So yeah, this keeps bopping back and forth. So it's kind of like taking a flyer on one. Like, there's obviously no point in betting Marcus Smart right now. If you're holding a 30-1 ticket, that's phenomenal. But this is going to be really interesting to watch because I think this one could keep flipping on a night by night, week by week basis all the way down to the end. And even going into voting, like once the season's over, I mean, it could be, I'd say either one of the top two, top three guys.
I found it. As late as March 10th, he was 250-1.
Wow.
250-1? That would have made Robbie Ray look like nothing.
Forget Robbie.
Oh, man. It's funny. This is the one market we've been on all year. Like something weird could happen. We mentioned Jaren Jackson, then we thought we missed the number. I mentioned Mikal Bridges, then that number changed. But Marcus Smart might have been the play the whole time.